Well, good afternoon. Today we are looking at some very mild weather for an early January day. Take a look at these numbers right now. We are at 35 degrees currently in Fargo. It's 36 in Grand Forks. Check out Sisseton, 40 degrees right now in the Sisseton area. So very mild. And now our eastern counties have warmed up as well into some upper 30s there too. So some of us threatening that 40-degree mark are actually getting there here to head into the afternoon. And by the way, Fargo's record is 41. So we're not too far off of that. I'm not sure if we'll quite make it to 41, but that just gives you an idea of how unusually warm we are today. Checking out our winds. Now, they've turned westerly in most areas, and at times we've seen them get a little stronger. Right now, we're mainly hanging on into the teens, winds that are into the upper teens in places like Devil's Lake at 18 miles per hour. So wind not too bad with that westerly wind kind of helping to keep those temperatures mild and keeping them steady. Here's a look at your radar and satellite map. Quiet, clear after that Clipper moved through. You can see we're really quieting down even into the eastern part of Minnesota as that continues to roll off to the east, and we've been enjoying more and more sunshine in the valley. Now, there are some areas where we're still seeing a few clouds rolling through, but overall, we've got some blue sky, a nice bright January day, and it's not a frigid one. Usually that's what goes hand in hand. We have a system roll through, and then behind that it's frigid but bright and sunny. This time around, we've got that mild weather hanging around as well. So heading into the afternoon, expect to see those temperatures into the low to some upper 30s, some of us getting into that 40-degree range. And we keep this going into this evening. We'll have clear skies, that wind out of the west, maybe at times getting into those low 20s, but those should wind down as we head into this evening, should ease up. And we're looking at some temperatures that are going to be sliding overnight tonight and heading into the day tomorrow. We'll see numbers that are a little chillier to get your car started tomorrow morning. We're talking temperatures more into the teens in a lot of spots to start off your day. Now, let's take a look at our planner heading into Tuesday, because that's our next chance for some precipitation. So we're going to move ahead and through Tuesday morning and into the noon hour. You can see by noon, we're still seeing some partly cloudy skies, some sunshine, but our next chance for precipitation is approaching. At that point, we'll see the clouds first moving in. And if you're in southeastern North Dakota and northeastern South Dakota, that's where we've got the best bet for that developing chance for a little snow or perhaps a little mix initially with this one as that continues to lift in into our area for Tuesday night. The best bet as that line of instability there kind of hangs around in those areas. And if we do get it stalling out over some of the same places, we could end up with a couple of inches of snow. So that's one to watch. Right now it's looking more like southeastern North Dakota, back over to Bismarck as well, and then stretching down into South Dakota as we head into Tuesday evening. But this may continue into early Wednesday. So this will be one, again, to watch for some of us. It may not affect everybody here in the valley, especially if you're in the northern valley. It may not quite reach northward, but something to keep an eye out for again, late Tuesday night and into early Wednesday. We keep the milder weather around. We won't be quite as warm as today through the rest of the week. In fact, temperatures slide a little bit as we head toward the weekend, but still into the 20s with quiet weather coming up for the weekend. That's doing really well for us in January. We're really starting off 2021 on a mild note.
Full week of January. So like you said, this is beautiful temperature compared to what it could be. So let's definitely enjoy this. Thanks again, Lisa.